So I don't know if there's a collider that I'm getting stuck on, but I'm also getting suppressed from outside. There's fucking Z fighting. This is totally fucked. This might be the worst FPS I've played all year. This is a game called Burkina Faso Radical Insurgency. It's $20 on Steam, and for an indie title, it features 12 missions. It's a fully voice-acted story campaign with in-game and pre-rendered mocap cutscenes. There's over 50 weapons in the game between rifles, handguns, SMGs, sniper rifles, shotguns, and more. There is a full gunsmith system with over 50 attachments that you can customize all of these weapons, and much like every FPS, the game has leaning, incremental walk speed adjustments, low and high ready stances, mag checking, point aiming, fire mode select, free look, and more. It has all of the features that you would want in a tactical FPS, except for a fun video game. And what's insane to me is that it feels like a tech demo of a game that shouldn't be out yet, but it actually just released on Christmas Day after over a year in early access. So, you know, that's fucking great.
Hey, Boston Police Department, drop the gun and show me your hands. Dispatch, I need better. Fuck!
Okay.
Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna clear the house.
Right, yeah, of course.
Stop right there!
Just kill him.
Oh, no.
The voice acting is fucking terrible, but okay. What was that, a fucking atom bomb? Like, what was that? Oh my god, that's so fucking loud. Jesus. So can these guys not move or navigate? They're just... I think you guys might need to rebuild your paths because
Change mag.
These motherfuckers are not moving.
Delta team reporting. All insurgents accounted for. Requesting extraction.
Overlord, reporting in. Choppers are inbound for your extraction.
Oh, this is ass. What the fuck? What is going on? What the fuck is going on? So I don't know if there's a collider that I'm getting stuck on, but I'm also getting suppressed from outside. There's fucking Z fighting. This is totally fucked. All right. Fucking main menu, I guess. Jesus Christ, man. Okay, let's try to take this a little stealthy, see what we got going on. Okay. So yeah, like you're not am I stepping? Bro, the rock's having collision, man. Go fuck yourself, dude. I'm sorry, but there's no way you played this and went, yeah. What? Bro, I'm getting stuck on every rock in this level. This is insanity. And like the scope is useless, man. They're just suppressing fire through fucking walls. You were just stuck on a door? Okay. What are we doing, man?
Reloading.
Yeah, this has to be the worst FPS I've played this year. Shoot!
Shit.
The game wouldn't let me shoot for like fucking 2 seconds there.
Changing mag.
Good. The reload animations are decent. Bro, this scope is so useless, man. Did he die? He didn't even die from that. Did he die from that? Oh my God, fuck this bullshit, man. This is ass. I can't get back up now. All right. Yeah, just fucking kill me. Like, this is so bad. I'm trying to be fucking nice, but this is ass. Like, what are we doing for $20, man? Like, the AI are just, it's just constant gunfire, man. Shut the fuck up. I couldn't shoot.
I'm out.
It won't let me fucking shoot. Okay, what are we doing here? Find and destroy 4 MLRS trucks. Huh? Fucking shoot them. I love that I just have a whole team that just, like, they don't exist. I'm actually gonna die before the mission's over.
Target is no longer operational. Delta team reporting. All insurgents
Solid
accounted
copy,
for.
Delta team.
Requesting extraction.
Stay on task and
What
push
the
forward.
fuck?
Overlord to Delta team. Evac is inbound and medical assistance is standing
Reloading.
Am I done? Holy fuck, man. That mission sucked dick. I love getting caught on rocks and foliage, man. It's the best. It's actually the best FPS experience I've played in years. Okay, I can't actually even walk through that. Oh my God, dude. Brother. Yeah, that's what's happening. The guys, the AI are just getting caught on, like, foliage and rocks. This is one of those things where I know you didn't even play your own game. Because, and I'm just gonna fucking say it, any developer worth their salt is going to fix that. You know what I mean? Not push it out of early access before it's even ready to go. What the fuck, man? Okay, so I can't walk there. Oh my God. This is genuinely terrible. Do you think you'd die if you go in the water? Oh, it's not even like... Well, actually... Oh, I think I'm actually fucked. Yeah, you can't get out of the water. Because the game doesn't have a vault system, of course, but... You didn't think of that when you built this? Or you just didn't... I can't crouch underneath anything. Because I know I'm not going to be able to get through here because of the way the capsule size is built. You didn't think about that when you made this, though? Like, you didn't even... I mean... This is a pretty crazy... Like, the thing is the game is so simple. There's not a lot going on here. You know? It would be crazy of me to think that, like... You didn't catch something like this, you know? And I get it. Things fall through the cracks. But the game's been in early access for 1.5 years. And this never showed up, never cropped up. That's fucking...
Changing mag.
That's crazy to me. What the fuck what are we doing here? Come on, fall into me. Come on, fall in, guys. Yeah, you're figuring it out. Yeah, walk around the rock. Yeah, these two. That guy over there, yeah, he's stuck on a rock.
Regroup.
Come on, guys, regroup on me. A game where every rock has collision is a game that I want to play. What the hell? Oh my God, the frame rate! Oh, look at him. I don't think I can shoot through the window, though. Yeah, no, the building just has its own, like, it's just a collider.
Changing mag.
Turn these buildings to, like, I know it might cost some performance, but turn it to a complex collision and, you know? Because that's weird. I should be able to shoot through the windows, right? And I love that these guys just, they know where I'm at. Oh, shot from somewhere. These guys are, yeah, they're just... They're just tracking me through the wall. That's crazy. That's kind of creepy, actually. Same with this guy. Yeah.
Shit, I'm out.
So I reported this bug in Discord, and I think it got patched. Yeah. He just added a blocking volume so you can't run into the water. That's crazy, man. My guess is these buildings are just assets that he purchased. Because if that was me, I would have put a wall up or something in there. You know, if you can get in the door, you know, block it off with something so it looks, you know. Oh, they just all know I'm here. Yeah. All right. Oh, what the hell? Ow. Dude. Why can't I walk through there? My guy's an old fatty fat. Oh, there's another one.
Changing mag.
Bro, this game is crazy tactical, dude.
Shit.
Bro, the longer I hold down the trigger, the worse my frames get. Bro, look at the frame rate. Hi. Hello. Hi. Here. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, I'm here to kill you. Yeah. I'm gonna walk around the front door and kill you both, all right? Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. The nets have collision. That's incredible stuff. The frame rate is so bad. Holy shit. All right, so we're sitting in about 60 FPS. I'm gonna let this baby buck and just see what happens. Holy fucking shit. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. 13 FPS down from 60. Holy shit. I'm gonna take everything to low. All right, we're at 100 FPS. Let's see if this helps. Nope, it's still fucked. Oh my fucking God, man. It's cool, they added like a pseudo bullet time, you know what I mean? Oh, I see, there's a door back here, okay.
Delta team to Overlord. We're done here. Need a bird for extraction.
Wait, that was him?
Overlord, reporting in.
Wait.
Choppers are inbound for your extraction.
That was just a random fucking guy. Oh, that was so anticlimactic.
Overlord to Delta team. Be advised, hostile forces are heavily concentrated in the area. Proceed with extreme caution.
All right, team, here's the mission. Try to stick with me for more than 5 seconds. Did my guys already lose? They already lost me?
Evidence secured.
Roger that, Delta team. Continue with your mission.
Where did my guys go? Y'all are just stuck here? Oh, he got stuck on the garbage bag. Yeah.
On me.
That'll do. Yeah, I think he got stuck on a garbage bag and then he got stuck on him. Yeah, okay.
Delta team to Overlord. We're done here. Need a bird for extraction.
Oh, that's it?
Overlord, reporting in. Choppers are inbound for your extraction.
Man, I thought that was going to be like a lot of, you know, clearing buildings and stuff. But that was ass. What the fuck is going on?
We have a casualty. Man down.
Oh, are all my guys dead? Okay, so nothing's changed. I can't shoot through this fence? Oh my god, man. Do you think they can open doors?
Reloading.
Bro, you can't fucking aim accurate in this game at all. There we go. Fuck
Shit,
me.
I'm out.
Cool. Now, normally this is where I would end these kind of videos. I would end with a little, man, fuck this, and then you would hear the dun, 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 dun. But ever since going through my own development, a lot of people want me to be more constructive. They want me to be more humble. They want me to be more valuetainment so that I provide actual information, valid critique on top of just playing the game and shitting on it. And like, I would challenge anybody to look at that and then go, okay, for $20, they did this, this, and this very well. There are a couple of positives. Their entire weapon animation system for the reloads, the checking of ammo, the actual inspect animations themselves are actually pretty well done. The fact that they do have an entire mission structure where you choose missions from a mission board, it gives you a little, briefing for everything. They have actual voice actors, I think is actually pretty cool. And that's about where my positivity can end for this project. Every single thing about this game needs tons of work. And I get it. Listen, solo developer, lot of different things, a lot of different hats, totally understand it. But when the sun goes down, we have to talk about the product. The product is king, and this one ain't shit. My guess is there were a ton of art assets used for this project. A lot of people don't understand what that actually means. They think I have a problem with art assets. The problem that I have here is you can tell a lot of them were not scaled properly. You can tell a lot of them have really bad collision presets, so you're getting stuck on all of the rocks, which you heard me bitch about a lot of times through the gameplay. But even on top of that one level with the fishing shacks and shit, you can tell they're scaled incorrectly. You can tell that the collisions are set to either simple, and they didn't even bother cutting out holes in the collision for the windows. So it's just one solid fucking collider. That's why I got stuck on multiple ones. That's why I think in the one mission where you're out in the desert where it's just rocks and fucking sand buildings, you just get stuck in one of the buildings, because what I think is they weren't actually made by the developer, and then when the developer got the assets, the collisions aren't set up properly to whatever game you're going to be building it for. You actually have to do that yourself, and they just didn't, or if they did, they didn't do it properly. So what I want to see fixed in this fucking game before anybody even considers buying it is the following. We got to get this optimization shit down. When you're shooting, you're holding a trigger on an automatic weapon, and your game is jumping from 100 FPS to potentially 13 FPS before the mag is empty. That is a major fucking problem. We have to fix the navigation for your AI squad mates. You have to go in and all of the rocks and all of the bullshit that they're getting caught on trying to navigate and regroup to you. You have to go and you have to make sure that these things are all set to ignore navigation bounds. So you're going to have AI walking through rocks because that's how you design these fucking maps, but at least they can be useful to you. There is absolutely no point in spawning in with an AI squad in this game. They don't follow direction because they actually physically can't. So either get rid of the AI squad altogether, it's fucking terrible and doesn't work, or you have to go through and you have to set all of these things to ignore navigation so that AI can actually navigate through them. The problem with that, though, is you might run into edge cases where your enemy AI are going to end up running through rocks. The problem with the enemy AI is they don't know how to navigate at all. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but they're all stuck in buildings. You walk up to a building, you hear an AI yell from inside, "Ah, la, 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 suck a lily." and then you have to open the door for them to actually be able to do anything. They just kind of track you through walls. You open the door, they run to the door, and you just shoot them. That is all they fucking do. Very rarely do you see an AI outside of a building, and if you do, all they do is kind of walk for like a little bit, like I'm talking like 5-6 feet, and then they're shooting at you. You don't even have, you could be as silent as Sam Fisher at 3 a.m. and they must be, your character must smell like shit, and they can smell you from 1.5 miles away because there's no stealth element. As soon as an AI is in any sort of range of you, they will end up shooting at you. And that's all the game is, honestly. It's just AI shooting at you through walls. They're not hitting you through walls, but they are shooting at your direction because they track you through walls. And that's it. The missions feel very disjointed. You're trying to kill this terrorist cell, but every mission is so anticlimactic. It essentially boils down to you killing all of the insurgents in the map and then moving forward. And yes, it is a solo developed project, but at the end of the day, there are a ton of games out there that do it better than this for very similar prices. I found myself asking multiple times through this playtest, why does this game exist? There's nothing unique about it, and I'm not one of those gamers that needs something to be very unique, but I am going to look at your product and wonder where it fits in the market and why I think the developers made that game. Because this isn't a game that, in my opinion, is looking to dethrone a game like Ground Branch or even dethrone a game like Operator, which was another solo developed game I've covered in the past. When everything is built out of art assets, there's no unique visual flair here. There's not a unique gameplay loop. The AI are as bare bones as you could possibly imagine. I have to just ask why the game exists in the first place. Being as this is the developer's second title, I actually look at their first game in a much brighter light than I do with this one, because at least their first game provided roguelike elements. It felt unique. It came out a couple of years back. This one just feels like it was made to be made. And you can feel that through and through with the level of polish that the developer has taken. I mean, fuck me, the game has been in early access for 1.5 years, and me jumping in for the first 30 minutes and finding multiple game-breaking bugs, not even trying to do anything, just walking into one of the several buildings on a map and getting stuck, or walking into water where, you know, there's 7 or 8 little fishing shacks. I walk into one of them very early on in a mission, and I'm soft locked. Granted, it was patched, but it was patched in a way where I can tell you don't give a fuck. And that was like, I didn't want to finish this video without seeing you patch it out. I reported it in Discord, and how do you fix it? You just put a blocking volume in it. And I understand for like edge of map stuff, somebody was able to jump over a fence and get out of a map. You throw a blocking volume there, that's fine. We do our little rat passes in our games as well. That makes sense. But when it's something as like in your face, is like you're walking into a building and then there's just a blocking volume there, it just, to me, the entire thing felt less than half-assed. We're gonna call it quarter-assed. And so I'm trying to, like, I'm honestly, like, as a community member, somebody who has been in the Discord for a long time, somebody who I've been following for a long time, I don't understand how some of these things get through your QA, if there was one. There had to be. This feels like you were tired of the game and you just pushed it out of early access like years before it's ready. And so I went into this thinking, man, I hope this is good. The Steam page looks good. Screenshots look good. And I was greatly disappointed for the price tag that you put on it. The thing you have to realize now is good weapon animations, customization, and all of the weapons in these games, that is not a quality feature. That is like bare minimum, par for the course for almost every single indie tactical FPS, in any shooter ever at this point. Having great weapon animations is something that almost every developer can do nowadays. There's so many talented view model animators out there, and they work for very cheap prices, and they do incredible work. So finding one, like, fuck me, throw a dart somewhere, you're going to be able to find a Discord with 50 of them, and they're all willing to do great work for you. So that to me is like, cool, you have great animations. Every fucking game nowadays can have great animations for a very cheap cost. I'm looking at your map design. I'm looking at your mission structure. I'm looking at the story you're trying to tell. All three of those things in this game are not good. That being said, I do want to see what you do in the future. I'm not going to sit here and refund the game because I thought it was terrible. I do see potential in you. This isn't it. The last game wasn't really it. I hope you don't have to go through 10 games to get there, but I hope that one day we can see something from you that is clearly crafted out of passion and not crafted out of the need or the feeling I get is that you wanted to make a shooter, and so you made a shooter and didn't really care about anything about it. That's just my feeling, and I hate being like that because on one hand, I know that that's not the developer, but on the other, there's no other explanation for pushing this out in the state that it was in. I have to draw that conclusion. I want to know what you guys think down below. I'm trying to be constructive. I'm trying to be critical while also being fair, while also trying to take into account our journey and use, the knowledge that I've gained about the process of creating an FPS. I know no game is perfect, but I do think that I'm looking at these games through a different lens, and it's crazy because I know a lot of people wanted that lens to be somebody who is more humble, somebody who is, more respectful of the process. And don't get me wrong, I am, which I think is why these games actually now piss me off more than they did before. I don't need to tell the developer to go fuck themselves 6 ways from Sunday, but I am going to bring up all of the issues, the complaints, and the questions that I have. Yeah, I don't understand how games like this exist. I'm just going to be real. Let me know what you guys think down below. Is this a game you're interested in? Are you going to pick it up for $20 on Steam? And how the hell did your Christmas go? I hope you guys had a good one. If you want to support the channel, you can go to my Patreon, patreon.com/BigFry, and you can become a patron and join this long list of legends who are supporting the channel on a monthly basis. You get exclusive content, live streams, early access to the Push to Talk podcast, and more. And as always, leave a like on the video, subscribe for more FPS content, the good, the bad, and the downright ugly. My Game Transients is available now on Steam, so pick up a copy and check it out down below. My name is Big Fry, and I'll see you on the next one.